Alright guys, so we're looking at the Goosky S2 that got taken out mid-air by an RC car. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to go check it out. But I figured it'd be cool to do a assessment on the damages here and let you guys know how much it costs to repair this. So, checking out the tail here. The tail got completely cooked. Yanked the wires straight out of the motor, so this motor is pretty much done. Tail blade got a little damaged, and this is part of the tail boom. Tail fin is damaged. It looks like the main blade survived. You can see there's a little scratch on there, but I think they're still usable. Should be good. But I have some of the replacement parts here. There we go. I got the replacement motor. I already put a new tail blade on there. Tail boom, brand new. Got a brand new main shaft, brand new spindle, because most likely the main shaft's bent, and I can probably see that on video. The spindle's bent. The spindle is the shaft that runs in between here, these two grips. You can see that right one's hanging down just a little bit, so definitely need to replace that spindle shaft. But yeah, the main shaft's, like I said, most likely bent, so we'll just replace it anyways. Got my new tail fin here. Yeah. Everything else looks okay on it. I don't see anything else that's really broken inside, which is surprising because that thing hit pretty hard, as you saw in that video. So it's surprising that there's not that much damage, just very minimal. So the total with all the parts needed to repair is $37 on Heli Direct. Keep in mind, a lot of the parts will come in twos. So like when you order a main shaft, you get two. Tail blades, you actually get four. Spindle, you get two as well. So the next time you crash, you'll have spares. So it's really nice. And super surprising, only $37 for a crash like that. Also, please don't forget to go to helidirect.com, and if you're interested in a Goosky S1 or S2, you can use my code BEN10 for 10% off your Goosky order. This code is good until the end of January, so make sure you go and put your orders in now. So yeah, let's get this thing repaired, and we'll check in with you guys when it's ready to fly. Quick little tip here with the S2. So normally the tail motor has a long wire that runs through the tail boom all the way to the main board right there. As you can see, those three screws. Sometimes a little hard to get to in order to change the tail boom. So what I decided to do is put an inline plug. So basically what this is just a servo plug. Cut the wire and put it in line. So now when you break your tail boom, you just run the wire through there, unplug and plug it back in right here. It makes it a little bit easier to swap your tail boom. Boom, and just like that, ready to go. Everything went back together smoothly. One thing I really like about these helicopters is the ease of repairs. I mean, considering it's such a small helicopter, everything goes back together really, really smoothly. Shouts out to Goosky for making high quality products. But yeah, let's go test this thing out. Goosky S2 just repaired. Days ago it got taken out by an RC car, so we'll see if she flies. I can guarantee you that it will. These things are tough.
Just don't hit me.
If it can handle Carl when he crashes, I think it can handle anyone.
I hope. Hope I can follow it.
Look at that. Locked in, smooth. The X-Max took it out the other day, but she's back in the air. 30-some dollars worth of parts and you're back in the air. Can't beat that. Good as new, guys. As you saw there, it flies perfect. You guys, when I mention it again, if you go to helidirect.com and use my code BEN10, you'll get 10% off Goosky S2 and an S1 as well. It goes until the end of this month of January, so make sure you go and get those orders in now. Guys, we got the Goosky E2 right here, scale bird. So let's see what she can do. So you guys, you can fly this thing 3D, but I'm gonna fly it scale because it's a scale bird. So I might do a few loops and rolls here and there, but we'll, you know, see how it goes.
Just go easy.
Just go easy. The wind's blowing a little bit, maybe like 5 miles an hour, but it should be all right. You see, this thing is locked in, guys. Even with that wind, doesn't even bother it. This is pretty much stock out of the box. No upgrades. What you see is what you get. As you see, it does pretty good even with some mild 3D. The spool down sounds cool though. Sounds like a real helicopter. Well, guys, that was the Goosky E2. I hope you enjoyed that. Just kind of keep it chill, you know, for scale bird flying. But yeah, cool. We got Johnny here flying the Goosky E2. Johnny loves this thing. Hey Johnny, what's the helmet for?
In case I hit myself.
In case you hit yourself, looks like you got that thing under control.
I wouldn't get too close if I was you.
Nope, we better stand back. Oh yeah. Nice. If you guys don't know, Johnny is my dad, so he enjoys the fly here and there. He taught me everything I know. So, big shouts out to my dad, Johnny. Where's he going? He is following that thing around. That's why Johnny's wearing a helmet. Not because he is scared to fly.